while they were beheading him. You heard him gurgling, okay, as they were beheaded, because it was live, okay? You could hear the sawing back and forth, all right? So again, these people are not human. They do not need to be walking amongst human beings, humanity. They are evil. They are diabolical. They are 99% of them Islamists, okay? So
in the UK, they are beheading people, all right? We're talking about Belfast, okay? Illegals in the UK are beheading folks, and now they're rioting about it. This is clip 6.
Sick to death of being told that anybody who stands up and says that is far right. It is common sense and nothing more. I don't know how many people contacted this show in the first hour, but there was one voice note that stood out. And before Richard Tice, wherever you are, just pin back your logos. This was Rob.
Morning, Jez. On my way to work, as normal. Listening to you talk about the thing that happened in Belfast last night, all the unrest. Well, yes, rightly, you shouldn't condone what happened. What else have people got to do? They're not listening. The political class are not listening. These people who are coming over here illegally, they're rapists, terrorists. They're coming over here. It's literally like putting a wolf in a sheep field. You are giving them a target-rich environment. You haven't vetted them. You've done nothing. All you've done is dump them in a place where they can wreak havoc. Where they come from, guess what? There's no law. If they can do literally whatever they like. They come over here, there's lawyers, of course, taxpayer funded, they get a nice cushy home, running water, Sky TV, gym memberships, bus passes. They can literally go where they want and create havoc. And when they do, the people that foisted them upon us, guess what? They say, don't get upset, don't do anything, don't go out and cause unrest. Well, I'll tell you what, mate. Stop reaping, then you might not have to sow it, because this country is absolutely on the edge. They cannot take much more of people getting stabbed, raped, blown up, you name it. You foisted it upon us for the last 25, 30 years, ever since Blair said, I'm going to rub your noses in it. Well, guess what? What goes round comes round. And I think the political class have got a very, very, very big smack on the nose coming.
All right. That's a Belfast patriot right there. A Belfast patriot. All right. Now, let's get serious about this. He was on fire, folks, like the thousands. And he had a good right to be. All right. Belfast descended into chaos Tuesday night, or Tuesday, the whole day, actually, as an anti-migration riots tore through the city with buses torched, homes set ablaze. I mean, and this happened because it happened a day after a Sudanese migrant was arrested in a stomach-turning attempt to behead someone. It was all caught on video. What's up, everybody? This is Poppin' Politics. Get your merch. Are you a Poppin' Politics fan? Are you unapologetically American? Or not black, not white American? We got it all for you right here. Get your merch.
Get the classic shirt. Classic. Goes with everything, comes in a variety of colors. Smart, edgy, conservative, like us, like you. This is a great way to support the channel. Click the merch button.
There is no shame in being an American. Get your shirt today and be unapologetic about it. Get your shirt, wear it, and be a proud American.
You can get it all in t-shirts and hoodies. You can get it in stickers, on bags. You can get it all on our website, metroconservativemedia.com, or our YouTube page, Pop and Politics, and tag over to store. You can get your merch and show you're proud to be an American and support Pop and Politics. We didn't show it. We haven't shown the video, but it was disgusting. Police arrested a man in his 30s from Sudan after footage showed an attacker pinning a man down and repeatedly stabbing him in the face and neck. He's been charged with attempted murder. The victim was a man in his 40s. He's hospitalized with serious injuries. I mean, I think he took one of his eyes out.
Yeah, he lost his left eye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Crowds chanted terrorist scum off our streets, with some targeting properties, housing migrants. I mean, they torched the city bus, police cars, multiple vehicles, forcing families to flee burning homes in East Belfast. I mean, it was total chaos. Okay. Shelly, I don't agree with setting fire to public places and things like that. But I mean, what's going on here?
Well, Irelanders, I think this is how you say it, they will light a match quickly, okay? They will start a riot and burn up stuff real quick. So it doesn't take much. However, I understand the sentiment. Not only do you have this crime, heart-wrenching crime, someone's trying to literally behead another person. That is so primitive. It is so Islamist. Okay, that's one of the marks of an Islamist. They have no connection about literally taking people's head off. Again, I dedicate this to Daniel Perel, and I'm also going to add in there Nick Berg. Remember him, the young American that was literally beheaded in the early 2000s over in Iraq, and they taped it. They put it on camera for all the world to see while they were beheading him. You heard him gurgling. Okay, as they were beheaded, because it was live. Okay, you can hear the sawing back and forth. All right. So again, these people are not human. They do not need to be walking amongst human beings, humanity. They are evil. They are diabolical. They are 99% of them Islamists. Okay. So when I talk about the Islamization of America, this is what we are looking towards. Unfortunately, if we don't put the law down and get these people out of our country and bury them in the holes where they need to be, wherever.
Nicole, what are your thoughts there?
I feel for the Ogilvy family to be attacked on the street and then to have so many people respond to say, okay, we've lived through too much already. This is the straw. This is the last straw. The politicians, reached out to them and said, hey, can you guys make a statement to kind of help bring peace and order? Because, if we're going to be very honest, the UK is not really a rebellious kind of place. There are, stiff upper lip, orderly, for the public good, the greater good kind of people. They're not like Americans. They're not like us at all. I mean, they even police language there. So it's a very different place. But I will say the one reoccurring theme that has swept across the world, just like this migration of these uncivilized people, is we've all had enough. Like, people are at max capacity. So people who are like the people in Belfast, like Shelley's right, they don't have a problem protesting. Let me tell you, they keep their shoes by the door just in case it pops. These folks are ready to go in a moment's notice. And that was the moment. You can't even walk home. He was slashed so much in his neck and his face that he lost an eye. Is in critical condition. It makes you think, what in God's name has happened? What in God's name has happened? That this is where we are. Well, let's take a look. There's some empirical evidence that we could look at. Well, the Islamists moved in. And rather than be called racist, and rather than be called misogynist, and rather than be called all the ists, Europe, especially the UK, bowed down and said, oh, well, we'll get along. And yeah, they're raping women, but yeah, okay. Yeah, they're hard to deal with. Sure. But listen, it'll get better over time. That's that stiff upper lip thing. We're going to keep trying. It's the right thing to do. But how do you balance that with your people, your citizens being terrorized? How do you balance that? Wanting to help people who are downtrodden, then you help them and they kill you. Do you see that parallel? And it's not just in one place, it's playing out across the globe. This migration, this world migration that's happening now is not to the betterment of either side. It really isn't. We need them to go back to their homelands. Go back to your homeland where that culture is acceptable. It is unacceptable in developed nations to hack someone to death with a knife in the street. It is unacceptable. It is unacceptable to rape schoolgirls on their way home. It is unacceptable. And liberal people say, well, Americans do that. People in the UK do that. far and few in between. Far and few in between. But this has become a regular thing. The grooming of young white women, young white girls in the UK went on for years. These girls were being snatched off the street, and we were keeping a stiff upper lip. It is time for a change. When I tell you the one nation in this world who got it right, it's Poland.
Oh, yeah.
Poland got it right. You can show up unannounced at Poland's door if you want to. They're going to shoot you dead. Graveyard dead right there at the border and leave your body to rot. This is what Poland will do. Poland is beautiful. It is clean. It is nice. Women can go out day or night and don't have to worry about being accosted. Poland got it right. When everyone else said, oh, look at them, they're horrible people. Look at them now. They're safe. Their children are safe. Their streets are safe. The rest of us, this suicidal empathy is killing us.
Oh, yeah.
It's killing us.
Yeah. Folks, sound off in the chat. Let us know what you think. The only thing really standing in the way of us becoming the UK is President Trump.